Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Okay, Leo, this is your reading. I was just cracking up prior to starting y'all reading, so I hope y'all been having some laughs. I hope everybody been in good energy. I don't know if y'all been cracking up lately, but you know how some like everything just be, I don't know. I feel like y'all could be in very comical energy, or y'all could be around people that are very silly and like playful, or you could be silly and playful. Okay, let's tap into your energy. Let's give you guys sorry y'all, I tried to move my chair up and wasn't that successful. Let's give you guys a 3-card pull. Your energy, your person's energy, and y'all shared energy. Okay, already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. For my Leo collective, what's their energy like towards the person that they're dealing with? What's their energy like towards the person that they're dealing with? What's Leo's energy like? What's Leo's energy like? The Hierophant. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're being taught a lesson when it comes to your person, or you could be feeling like you were spiritually led to meet this person. Also, some of you guys could be like a teacher in some type of way, or the person you're involved with could be some type of spiritual teacher. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or they could have one of these in their chart. They could have a earth sign in their chart, their moon or their rising. Okay, but yeah, somebody yeah, you could feel like you're learning a lot from them, or you're teaching them a lot. You know, flip the roles, take whatever resonates or whatever. But also there is some, I feel like you guys hold the same beliefs. You could feel like you guys have the same belief system. You value the same things. Okay, let's see their energy towards you. For my Leo collective, the person on their mind, what's their energy like towards Leo? What's their energy like towards my Leo collective? What's their energy like towards Leo? The Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so somebody you're involved with, they could have moved out of the home, or you could have moved out. Somebody could really be like feeling like they're stepping into their independence. There was some type of confusion. For some of you guys, this is a family member, and they could have been living with you, or they could have been missing you or something like that. But they had to move out, or they stopped missing you because something got chaotic. There could have been some type of new truth that came to a boil or something. There was something that was revealed, and I feel like it caused confusion, it caused chaos, and I feel like now this person is stepping out and they're in their independence. Yeah, somebody was like somebody was very healing in some type of way, and I feel like they were helping you restore yourself in some type of way, but they're not in that energy anymore. Somebody doesn't want to heal you. Somebody doesn't want to I'm not going to say they don't want to help you, but I just feel like somebody's moving on. Somebody's really just standing on their own 10 toes. Let's see y'all shared energy. So I don't know if some of you guys are going through a breakup, or some recent separation or something like that, or some type of truth came exposed or something. Some of you guys, this person could feel like something came out about your family or something like that that was really shocking and revealing. What's y'all shared energy? What's Leo and their person's shared energy? How do they both feel, Spirit? How do they both feel? How do they both feel? For Leo, how do they both feel? Leo and their person. The Devil with the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, I feel like you guys know, it's so crazy. The collective reading just got this, I believe. No, and it was Libra's reading as well. So maybe you could be involved with a Libra. But the Devil with the High Priestess in the reverse is y'all shared energy. I feel like y'all both are keeping secrets about the fact that y'all both are addicted to each other. Like sexually, I feel like there's a lot of sexual tension. There is a lot of long nights. Okay, but I feel like you guys are both keeping a secret about that. But also, both of y'all's intuition is blocked in some type of way. I feel like you're trying to ignore what your intuition is telling you. Like, this is something that is toxic, but I am addicted to it. So I feel like both of you guys, both parties could be addicted to sex, or what you're gaining materialistically from the person. Some of you guys, I don't know, maybe this person really had a lot of money, or maybe you have really a lot of money, and you guys are like, both of y'all, I feel like you both gain something from each other, but there's this toxicity behind it, and your intuition tells you that. But also, both of you guys really try to keep it a secret, like how much sex is important to your life, or just the fact that you do have an addiction to something. Both of you guys could be addicted to like alcohol, or like something else, you know what I mean? There's just some addiction here at play. Look, and you got this 4 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so somebody is like getting divorced, or somebody's moving out. This is definitely like a breakup. The couple that was in the happy home isn't so happy anymore. But y'all shared energy, I feel like y'all both know that something is toxic and there really is some type of disconnection. But this is also showing me a lot of you guys don't be trusting your intuition. Like both of y'all don't be trusting your intuition when it comes to this connection. And I feel like both of your intuition tells you this is toxic, but we both have the same benefit. So it's like, that's why we're not going anywhere. But I feel like a lot of you guys are finally listening to the truth of the fact that this is toxic. I'm not going to keep doing this. Okay, let's dive a little further. What else for my Leo collective? Oh my goodness. The World in the reverse. Yeah, something failed. Something really failed. I look so shiny, y'all, and I promise that I'm not. It's just my skin. But yeah, y'all, something really failed. I feel like it turned your world upside down in some type of way. You just really weren't prepared for it. Also, the World in the reverse is showing a cycle that isn't closed out. So I don't know if everything between y'all isn't fully over. There could still be some lingering energy coming from this person. What's the World in the reverse? What's the World in the reverse? This is also an Earth sign card. The Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords in the reverse. Heavy air sign. Yeah, so you could be dealing with the air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, like I said. But I feel like you're in this energy. A lot of you guys are daydreaming. You're daydreaming about your future. This could also be you wanting to offer somebody something. You could be wanting to send a text message or a phone call. Some of you guys might want to write like a romantic letter or something like that. But this is a cup full of your offerings, full of what you want to say to this person. And I feel like you're daydreaming about delivering them some type of message. Two of Swords. This is your energy as well. But you're indecisive about it. So a lot of you guys do want to reach out to this person. You do want to say something to this person. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you've been losing sleep about this as well. I feel like a lot of you guys are burnt out. You could be staying up really, really late. You could be very stressed. You could literally be losing sleep, okay? But it's really... this decision is really weighing on your mind, and that's why you're staying up so late at night, because you're like, I don't know. I really do dream and envision a certain specific type of way how things would work out. What would this person say if I went in? Like, this is really what you guys are thinking. What would this person say if I went in and made this offering? What would this person say if I came in and, you know, just poured out a little bit of my cup of feelings and tell them what I'm dreaming about? Like, what I daydream, like what I daydream my future with this person in it. But do I want to go express that? I feel like that's where a lot of you guys are at with it. What else with the Page of Cups? What else for Leo, for my Leo collective spirit? What else? But you're indecisive, because I feel like there's some type of... three of them is crazy. Let me reshuffle these, y'all. But it really is a difficult choice. And I feel like a lot of you guys are indecisive because maybe you don't know how this person is going to react. Maybe you really just don't know. But this card is also about just use your intuition. Like you're a lot wiser than, and I'm not saying you call yourself dumb or you sleep on yourself, but I feel like you're a lot wiser than what you give yourself credit for. Like, follow your intuition. It's really not that hard of a decision. I feel like you need to go with what you know for sure is the right thing to do. What else? What else for Leo? What else for my Leo collective? What else do they need to know, see, here for this week? The Three of Cups in a reverse. Okay, so this person could be talking about you with a third party. Somebody could be saying something about you. Somebody could feel rejected by you, or somebody could feel like you betrayed them, so now they want to talk shit on you. Also, if this person is a drinker, they could be out drinking, discussing you with a third party. What else with the Three of Cups in a reverse? I feel like somebody is talking about you a lot too. Somebody's bad mouthing you a lot with the Three of Cups in reverse, because this is something that's done in excess. What else? What else? What else? For all that, sorry y'all, I'm reading something at the top of my screen. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you want to know something? You guys are really passionate about either your job or just like building things with this person. I feel like it was building up to really be something, and I feel like you were passionate about this connection. You were passionate about this person. But I don't know, maybe you didn't want to keep putting in the work. Maybe somewhere along the way you started feeling like this isn't really what it is. But I just feel like this is you just putting in the due diligence and building stuff for yourself, building up your life for yourself. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really just focused on your own life, your own journey. What do you have? What plans do you have to look forward to? yourself, okay? Blonde hair could be significant. I don't know where that fucking strand of blonde hair just came from. Do y'all see any blonde in my head? No. Okay, but anyways, the Emperor in the reverse. Some of you guys, I mean, this is a fire card. So some of you guys could have came off controlling with this person or like lacking discipline in some type of way. So I don't know if some of you guys were just like, and I'm not going to say you were like physically abusive or anything like that, because I don't like to just jump to that. But maybe some of you guys were like verbally like dominating when it comes to this person. I don't know if you were telling them like, look, this is how things has to go and this is what it's going to be or whatever. But I just feel like you tried to enforce so much discipline on somebody like they were your child. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Some of you guys could be a father figure. The Emperor in the reverse is a bad father. It's somebody that doesn't take leadership. Like they really don't stand on their business when it comes to their kids. So Leo, I would hope that that is not you. Okay. Also, but like I'm saying, this could be this person. This could be this air sign, or it could be an Aries that you're involved with, and they could be very, very controlling. They could be dominating. They could be a bad parent as well. And it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. It could just signify the fact that they're a bad parent. The Temperance and the Sun, your two major arcanas of the day. Lovely to see it. And this is literally your card. Yes. You are ruled by the Sun, Leo. It is all about your ego, your self-expression, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting a lot of blessings. You're finding that middle ground within your life again. I feel like a lot of you guys are just finally getting back to the balance. You're finally getting everything balanced back out. A lot of joy is coming to you. You're being blessed with a lot of things. You got the star at the bottom of the deck as well. A lot of you guys could get attention in the public eye or on the internet. You really are the star. I feel like whenever you walk in a room somewhere, you guys get a lot of attention. Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be going back to school or something like that, okay? This could be you starting your own business. But also, this is you having faith. So also, for those of you that are in separation with this person or whatever, and if you were in that Emperor in a reverse energy, like you were being like very controlling or dominating, whatever the case may be, I feel like you're having faith that you could come back to some type of middle ground with this person, that you could find peace with this person again. A lot of you guys are holding out hope and faith that that could work out, because maybe this person is your son. Maybe you feel like this person is the one that brought you joy and blessings in life or something. You want to know what's crazy? This is the first reading where I feel like the sign that I'm doing for is the one that did something wrong. Like there was like a Pisces one, Pisces, Cancer, and Leo, where I feel like I had to like preach to the collective and say, hey, you're the one who might not be right in the situation this time. Because usually it's always somebody that's like, whoever I'm doing the reading for, usually they're the ones being attacked. But sometimes, like, y'all do need, and for any sign, sometimes the sign that I'm doing the reading for is the one that actually needs a little bit of, like, guidance to push and be different. It's not always everybody that's in your energy. Sometimes it could be both of y'all. You know what I mean? So if this was you in this controlling energy, or you were abusing your power in some type of way, trying to treat somebody like they were a child or whatever the case may be, I feel like you know that that was wrong, because the sun in your life, I feel like, was this person. I feel like a lot of you guys are keeping that hope alive and keeping that faith alive that you guys can work things out and come to some type of middle ground, because you know this person brought joy to your life. You know this person brought warmth to your life, okay? So yeah. And with the Page of Pentacles too, it's all about new. I feel like a lot of you guys are just having faith that there's going to be a new opportunity arise for you guys to turn things around. But like I said, if you are starting your new business or something like that, or the fact that this came out with the star, a lot of you guys could be like selling something online, or you could be seen online or something like that in the public eye, and you're going to be making money from something. The Devil came out again, the Devil with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys, the mother of your child could be like very toxic. I don't know what made me want to say that, but this could be somebody, you know, like they're a nurturer or whatever, and they're a good mom, but there could be something that's very toxic about them, or you could have some type of addiction that you need to release or something, because it's actually not benefiting you in your life, Leo. I almost called you Pisces. There's something toxic in your life that you need to rid of, and more blessings are going to come to you when you do. So like I said, this could be an addiction to sex. This could be an addiction to drinking. It could be an addiction to material things. Okay. Let's hop into the Oracle, y'all, because I got to hop off of here and get ready. What else for Leo? What else for my Leo collective? Ooh. For Leo spirit, for Leo, for my Leo collective, for Leo, for Leo, for Leo. for Leo. All right. I am a magnet for genuine and wholesome people. Okay, Leo, I love to see it. Yeah, that's all you attract is genuine and wholesome people. So anybody in your life, they were genuine and wholesome. Not every single person, but you know, for majority. A Chevy. Somebody could drive a Chevy. Highlights in their hair. Y'all see how just a couple minutes ago I picked up that blonde strand. Somebody could have blonde highlights in their hair. A Ferrari. Somebody could drive a Ferrari. I love your beauty mark. Okay, so somebody loves your beauty mark, or you love somebody's beauty mark. 1 to 2 days, something could be significantly happening. Puerto Rican or Mexican. Somebody could be Puerto Rican or Mexican. Somebody could drive a Mazda. The letters D, E, or F could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. And last but not least, why you so fine? Okay, Leo, so somebody think you so fine. They are attracted to you, honey, okay? I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on my threads. The link for that will be in my description. So if you guys want to screenshot it, feel free to do that, okay? And let's close it out. Let's close it out. Any last ending messages for Leo Spirit? Any last ending messages? Any last ending messages? Make a doctor's appointment now. Okay, so maybe some of you guys need to make a doctor's appointment. Also, with the rainbow here, I always like to make it a fact. Some of you guys could be a part of the LGBTQ community. The divorce was hard, but you're getting better. So some of you guys, yeah, that 4 of Wands in the reverse coming out. I was saying that, like, some of you guys could be getting a divorce. You could be separated, whatever the case may be. Like I said, or it could just be a breakup. It was hard, but you're getting better. The casino could be significant. Maybe some of you guys were just, you wanted some money, Leo? New York. Some of you guys could live there, be traveling there, or be from there. Gifted flowers by someone. So some of you guys could be gifted flowers by someone soon. And you are so gifted. You have gifts of clairvoyance, okay? So, yeah, just know you are very gifted. You are very gifted and very guided, Leo. And this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I'll see you guys next time. If you made it to the end of this video, please don't forget to subscribe. I do also offer personals. If you want to book a personal reading with me, feel free to DM me on Instagram. The link for that is also in my description. Bye.